For the second time in just under 2 weeks, officials of the Education Facilities Company were admonished for the absence of members who were summoned to appear before the Joint Select Committee of Parliament. At the last sitting on June 5th, there was only one board member in attendance. Today, Committee Chairman David Small noted the absence of the former Corporate Secretary, now Senior Legal Officer Anissa Rahim. Acting General Manager of the EFCL, Dennis Cox, said the company has been unsuccessful in reaching the employee.
By telephone, by email, and also we delivered a letter by hand to her home. And also, yes, last afternoon, we delivered a letter on behalf of the Joint Select Committee, which was addressed directly to her, and we received no response.
The company is currently facing major allegations of corruption, including issuing payments to phantom companies. Mr. Cox said there is a clear process that's followed when the company assesses potential contractors.
The technical report will give you details as to your registration number, your VAT number, and it would in fact indicate to EFCL that the company is bona fide.
And Forensic Pathologist Dr. Valery Alexandrov says he intends to send in his resignation by the end of June. The 70-year-old said he spoke with the Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of National Security about his concerns last Friday, but nothing seems to have been done. For some time now, Dr. Alexandrov has been complaining about the high number of autopsies he has to do on a daily basis and the lack of support staff.
According to the international standards, 100 autopsies a year, one position of mortuary attendants. So this office performs 1,200 autopsies a year. Okay? You don't have to be genius in mathematics to calculate how much your attendants we're supposed to have. We're supposed to have at least 10, but we have only 4. And 3 of these mortuary attendants are females.
And a clear case of the maxim, winning isn't everything, as the coach of a Spanish youth team was sacked after a 25-0 win because the club's management decided the margin of victory went against the spirit of the game. After defeating fellow Valencia side Benicalap C on June 3rd, Serrano's B's under-11 manager was removed from his position for apparently failing to encourage respect for your opponents. But in his defense, the manager said he didn't push his players to run up the score and only asked them to apply pressure in their own half of the field in the 8-a-side game. Benicalap C's finished bottom of the league with 0 points, having conceded 247 goals in their 30 matches. Associations frown at the win-at-all-costs mentality, which they say is stifling creativity and enjoyment of the game. And that was your CNews Update. I'm Stacey Ann Providence. Good afternoon.